Hello, and a very warm welcome. A message to F1, the FIA, and everyone associated with Formula One. Save Spa. Yeah, the next round will be Spa, and somehow, mind-boggling, yes it is, somehow this could be the last Grand Prix at Spa. Spa, an unbelievable history, and one of the best circuits on the calendar. Yet these geniuses at Formula One want to replace it with another poor money venue, probably street circuit. Scandalous. Spa, ask the drivers. It'll be in their top five. You mark my words. Ask any driver. In the paddock, any fan, anyone who actually has the love for Formula One. You cannot get rid of a track like Spa. It's just crazy, and it genuinely could happen. Yeah, they're going down the wrong route. They go to these money venues which have no history, no passion, no love for Formula One, empty grandstands. It's never going to be a Spa. Spa's iconic. Yeah, it's one of the best circuits we've ever seen. It could arguably be the best on the calendar, up there with Silverstone. It's madness. Famous corners like La Source. Look at 1998 when there was a massive pileup. Eau Rouge, Radion. Yeah, it's madness. Kemmel Straight, Pouhon, Blanchimont. And these geniuses want to get rid of it. Domenicali, Ross Brawn. What's his name? I always get his Ben Salam. You know the guy I'm on about. I always get his name wrong. Yeah, madness. I can't explain this one. I have no idea. Spa. It was a shit show in 21, but this is a Grand Prix that has to be on the calendar for me. It's one of my favourite tracks. The Belgian Grand Prix. Spa-Francorchamps, Belgium. Held 77 times. Was first held in 1925. Wow. It had a different route back in the day, but this track, honestly, it's absolutely bliss. It's got high speed, slow speed, overtaking opportunities. It's everything you want. One of the longest on the calendar, but it's basically, well, depending on the lap times, because it does vary from. It used to have a bus stop chicane right at the end, then they changed it, so obviously the cars are quicker nowadays. It's honestly, it's like 1 minute 40, 1 minute 50 of pure racing porn. And these lot want to get rid of it. It's absolutely historic. Historic Spa. Honestly, if you're a Formula One fan and Spa's not in your top five, you can't be a Formula One fan, I'm sorry. If you don't like Spa, you don't like Formula One, you can't do. It's one of the best circuits in the world, let alone on the F1 calendar. And it's actually in doubt whether it's going to stay on the calendar. I don't get it. I actually don't get it. They want to have like 74 Grand Prix in the US. They want to go to street circuits. It's madness. They're desperate to get the population up in US. We're going to Miami, Austin, and Las Vegas. And then you've got street circuits. Half the calendar is street circuits. You're looking at the likes of Baku. You could class Canada, Monaco, Australia. It's just, the list goes on and on and on. And we've had them. And they're not particularly great, are they? Singapore, another street circuit. Spa has to stay on the calendar. It can't happen. And I'm hardcore Formula One, but honestly, if they take Spa off the calendar, I'm actually going to lose a bit of passion for Formula One. And now, I'm hardcore Formula One. Even for me to say I lose a bit of passion for Formula One is crazy. But honestly, if they take Spa off, I will. I'll be angry. I'll be going nuclear if they take this historic venue off the calendar. You can't be taking Spa off. It's just anyone in the comments will tell you Spa has to be on the F1 calendar. It's like it's it's nonsense. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. How can this even be in the conversation? They've already taken Germany off, which was a great track, and actually had a crowd, and now they want to get Spa. And next will be Silverstone and Suzuka, and we'll have a full calendar of street circuits. We're meant to be called Formula One. We may as well call ourselves Formula E. Thumbs up my ass, friends. Domenicali, get it sorted. You love the money. Saudi Arabia, another street circuit. Crazy. It's all about the money. What about the history and passion of Formula One? Eh? What about it? Historic. You can't replace Spa. You may think you can with your pound notes, but no. It can't happen. F1, FIA, everyone associated with Formula One, keep Spa on the F1 calendar. 100%. Yeah, honestly, you ask any driver up and down the grid, Spa will be in their top 5. Whether it's Max, Latifi, Guan Yu Zhou, Yuki Tsunoda, Gasly, Ricciardo, Norris, every single driver will say, top 5 will probably be somewhere along these lines. Silverstone, Spa, Suzuka, Monaco, and maybe like Monza, Brazil. Madness. Wow. I can't believe this is even a debate. Spa has to stay. I love it. I love the track. I love the track. I love the passion. It's well supported. It's iconic. It's part of the DNA of the sport. And they want to get rid of the DNA of the sport and replace it with pound notes and money. Yeah. The iconic Spa has to stay. This corner alone should be keeping Spa on a calendar. And these geniuses want to get rid of it because they love a pound note. They get washed with 50s, wipe their ass with 20s. It's madness. Comment down below your thoughts on the iconic Spa.